Hey, Brian Welch. I just want to take this time. I mean, you don't know me, and I'm not gonna say like I'm like your biggest fan and everything, but I just want to take time to kind of just support you and let you know what you've done for me. My name's Tyler. I'm an 18-year-old graduate, high school graduate from Warren, Ohio, and I know you and I obviously aren't close and stuff, but the inspiration that's come through you into me has just been so impacting that I haven't been able to talk about anything else for the past 2 weeks. It's um, the middle of 2010, June 5th, 2010, right now, and so I mean it's obviously a little while after your books and your CD came out and after the departure from Korn, but just recently this is when I've been touched by your life decision and what you've done. And I'm a Christian. I've been saved for about 2 years, but even still, I'm impacted so greatly by your change in lifestyle. And for the past like 2 hours. I mean, I'm not trying to glorify myself or make myself sound like a great fan or anything, but for the past 2 hours, like I've been watching interviews and videos of you just because I haven't been able to stop. And you've been saying the same things pretty much in all the interviews, but it's just I can't tear myself away from it, and I just had to make a video before a video to dedicate to you before I could watch anymore. Just because I have to tell you this. And you just done you as a person, all the way when you started in California, you just all the way across the country, you know, still having an impact on somebody as far away as me. And it's just amazing. Your inspiration is just phenomenal, and it takes so much part in people's lives. I was I was watching all those videos on YouTube of you, and I'm not saying they weren't there, but I didn't see a single negative. Like all the comments that were under the videos, I didn't see a single negative one. They were all just, even from non-Christians, even from diehard Korn fans, saying that they were proud of you for your decision and that you shouldn't go back in Korn because this is what you've done. This is what God's done for you, and they understand that, and that's a huge thing for someone to be able to accept that. Um, one of the kids that posted a comment said that your book actually helped him quit drugs. I'm just here to tell you right now that no matter how, like, I don't know what's going on in your life right now as of this moment. I don't even know if you're ever gonna see this. If you don't see it, whatever. I mean, I would like for you to see it, but I'm not gonna press it. I just want to be able to make this video, and if you see it, you do. If you don't, then you don't. But like you said in one of your interviews, everything happens for a reason, and I feel that if God puts that in your path, then you'll see this video, but only if it means something. I want you to know, you're a strong, powerful Christian. I've seen it in the videos. But if you're ever going through a time where you're just questioning your faith, I know I go through it, where if you're questioning your faith or you're going through a hard time and you don't know if God's there, like if you're watching this video, just know that God will never let you down. When things are their hardest, God is doing the most work. He's putting in overtime to help you out. No matter how much pain you're going through, God has the damage repair equipment available. He's ready for you. He's ready for you to take further and further steps in your walk. No matter how high up the ladder you climb, he's always going to be making opportunities for you to go more. And I just want you to know that you're an inspiration for people all over the globe, Christians and non-Christians alike, Korn fans and non-Korn fans alike, metal and rock or classic or contemporary fans alike. You are, and I don't mean to replace God with you, because I know that it's because of God you're where you are, but you are a spectacle to people. You're an admired. I don't even know. Like you're just an inspiration to people as a whole, and I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's just, I am impacted by you greatly. I haven't been able to talk about anything but you for like 2 weeks. And I just bought your CD. I know I said it's 2010, but I didn't even know your CD was in bookstores. I didn't know that it was well known enough. And I didn't even see your testimonial until like 2008. Middle of 2008 was when I first saw that you'd left Corn. So I guess I'm a little behind. I guess I got to backtrack a little bit, but the, the timing was right. I know the timing was right because I've only been saved for 2 years, so it probably wouldn't have meant anything to me in 2005 when you quit. And but now it's just like it's the only thing I can talk about. Someone who was in as dark a place as you was able to just take a complete switch because of God, and that makes me feel just so much better about myself, because I've never had all that bad of a life. I kind of grew up, in just a you know, small income family, and my single mother raised me and my sister. We don't have like a lot of possessions, but like we're doing okay. And like I never got into drugs or alcoholism or just anything like that, but I'm still just inspired by you. Uh, I don't think it matters what you've been brought out of. Who you are is a testimony in itself. If you've been washed in the blood of Christ and you've been saved by Him who died on the cross because you accepted it, you are a walking testimony no matter what you've done or where you've been. And I mean, you probably know more about this stuff than I do. This is probably just old news to you, but I just don't want to hear that. And I don't believe it's going to happen, but I don't want to hear that you reversed and you turned your back on God because something happened. I want you to know that you're an important tool for God. Be it the only difference between you and material tools is that God loves you. You're not gonna love a material tool unless you're just weird like that. I just feel like I'm kind of rambling now. Like I just don't know what to say, because like just even having a small thought that you're gonna see this is just shocking. But anyway, I've said all I had to say. So if you see this, then cool. If you don't, then you don't. But I just really appreciate all that you've done directly and indirectly, and thanks a lot. And just take care of yourself. And I'll be watching for you. I'll be watching for more news. So take care.